What's good? How you doing? So I feel I'm pissed at myself. I just finished FaceTime with my girlfriend and it didn't go well because there are things that she said that stuck in my mind, and the two things, one of it is she was saying about how if you ain't making money, why should I listen to you? Because I always tell her advice on things that will help her generate more money, more cash flow, because she's working a lot of hours and I know she is a great hard worker, but I feel like she can utilize those hours into building her own business. Right now she works at a Walmart. She's a high ticket seller, and then she's planning to build a business, but I don't know what it is. But she did tell me it's gonna be in person. And in person I was thinking that's gonna require some capital. So I respect what she's gonna do. But some of the things that threw me off is that she said about how she wouldn't listen to me because how I don't make any money. And hearing that hurts me because I've been trying to make money for the past year, seriously, ever since I got back from college, and it didn't go well. I learned a lot in the process of building a business. I understand the concept. I gained so much knowledge, and now it's just me applying that knowledge into building my own business. And I'm employed, if you didn't know. No job, no degree. Supposedly I almost had a degree, but I failed some of my classes, so I wasn't able to get it. And I'm out of college. And I just felt disrespected because the second thing she was talking about was her coworker, her guy friend. And hearing her talk about him, about how he makes more money than her, and how he has a kid and he has tattoos, and she was saying about how the font that one of the tattoo that he had, she wanted on herself, and she also liked how he encouraged her, saying go for it, when saying that myself for the longest time to her. And it sucks feeling this way. I just have a lot of things to think about in my life and how I gotta create my own business and build it off to the right start. It's always hard in the beginning, and I still feel like I'm at the beginning, and I have the knowledge now, but I still feel like I'm stuck. And that's creating content, that's marketing myself, that's sales. For the past year, I've been learning how to sell. I've been learning how to create content. I've been learning how to use Cloud Code and integrate AI into my business. I've been learning business all my college years since I'm in business administration major, so I understand some concept. And realizing that I didn't waste my time. I'm just building skills that will allow me to understand and how to execute. But now I have to put this into a test where I can help transform other people's lives. By learning this, I almost let myself down when I heard my girlfriend saying those things. And I was deep in negative mindset for a good 5 minutes. I was quiet when she was yapping about her friend. I was super quiet and I didn't like that. But me realizing that those things happens, don't one thing I would say is don't let the negative talk let in your mind in your head. Or you can feel like shit, you can feel down for 1 minute, but not too long. Because when you get too long, to the point where you start to downgrade yourself, or you start to tell yourself, oh, you can't do this, or you shouldn't do this anymore, you should just get a regular job, then that's where you lose. You got yourself defeated. And as an athlete, we all know this. Once you let that frustration or that negativity let in your mind, you're defeated. So the skills that I have from basketball or playing sports allow me to transfer to real life situation. And one of the situation is when you're receiving negative thoughts or things that are negative to you, you have to get out of it quick as possible. You have to switch, you have to pivot into something. And for me, when I feel like shit, right? one of the best thing I can do for myself is to talk about it. And that's basically recording myself on a video, and that will allow me to talk about my situation and really give insight about how this negativity taught me a lesson. And I'm grateful now. I feel a lot better because knowing that this is just temporary, this negativity, this feel like shit right now, but I feel a lot better talking about it because now I'm able to think from a third point of view, seeing myself and realizing that as long you keep your head up and keep moving towards your goal, eventually money will come along. Eventually, because right now you're building the skills, right? But you have it in you.